व्हॉट इज स्मार्ट ग्रिड? ठीक आहे ठीक आहे.
चालेल.
स्टार्ट. Hello viewers, today we are presenting a topic Smart Grid which is submitted to Mr. Prasad V. Joshi sir and submitted by Vedika Sagar, Rudra Mahajan, Janvi Mulane and Bhavna Ashok Mutthal. Now, what is Smart Grid? It is explained by Vedika Sagar.
Hello everyone. What is smart grid? The smart grid is a modern electrical grid that uses communication and information technology to collect information from the behavior of its customer. This is done so that it can automatically work itself to be more efficient and reliable in distributing electricity. It is also defined as electrical grid with automations, communications and IT systems that can monitor power flow from point of generation to point of consumption. That is, it is also even down to appliances level and control the power flow of curtail the load to match generation in real time or near real time. The traditional power grid means if Alexander Graham Bell were somehow transported to the 21st century, he would not begin to recognize the component of modern telephony, smartphones, texting, cell towers, etc. While Thomas Edison, one of the grid's key early architects, would be totally familiar with the grid. The traditional power systems, here are some of the examples, that is, the presenting infrastructure is overstrained and inter-region bulk transfer is limited, cannot fully support the integrations of renewable energy, low reliability of power outage, fluctuating quality of power, major source is fossil fuel, efficiency of power transmission, almost zero customer participation, low billing and collecting efficiency. Now, what smart grid does? It does decentralization of generating resources, integration of all sources of energy, namely renewable, continuous monitoring and feedback from network, anticipations of faults and help in fault prevention, establishes a two-way communication between the utilities and the consumers, reduces the stress on the power-strained infrastructure, reduces and shifts the peak demand, continuous self-learning. Now, enabling a smart grid. It local it is local energy network, energy storage, energy transformation, and large data storage. This is an overview of smart grid, generation and transmission distribution of supergrids. Pillars of smart grid: transmission optimization, demand side management, distribution optimization, and assist optimization. Key smart grid components: decision support system, distribution management system to support grid operators, that is 3 million plus device on the system, data from across system, that is voltage, power factor, outages, etc. Automated control throughout grid. Second, enhancement to existing system needed: outage management, assist management, etc., and must leverage available data. Here is here are two examples. First is transmission system and second is distribution system. that are advanced application to support grid operator. Now, Bhavna Muthal will explain the energy storage of grids.
Thank you, Vedika. Energy storage, ultra capacitor, lithium ion, vanadium redox batteries, and fuel cells used PHEVs and storage for intermittent renewable energies. Flywheels and pump storage, medical. This is an overview of smart grid, generation and transmission and distribution of super grids. Stages and evolution of smart grid. There are three stages: elementary stages, evolutionary stages, and fully integrated smart grid. And it is also divided into four parts: metering, transmission grids, distribution network, and integration. First, in metering, largely manual metering, some automated meters from large industry users in elementary stage, 100% smart meters with automated meter reading and real-time displays in evolutionary stages, and advanced meter allowing real-time rate changes and remote in on-off capacity in fully integrated smart grid. Transmission grid, zero automation in transmission lines, switches, and substations in elementary stages, ongoing automation of HV system and substance in evolutionary stages, and fully automation of HV system and substation, all switches and flow remotely controlled in fully integration smart grids. In distribution network, zero automation of distribution network including substation and circuit breakers. Second, manual fault localization in elementary stages, partially automated switches and circuit breaks along MVX lines for fault identification. Second, manual LV grids in evolutionary stages, fully remotely automated distribution network with remote sensing and voltage control capability in fully integrated smart grids. In fourth, integration, basic communication between grid component, limited ability to control dispatches in elementary stages, online monitoring of flow in transmission grid and ability to balance a system in evolutionary stages, total integration of supply and usage of electricity. Second, ability to control dispatch and usage of remotely in fully integrated smart grids. This is a smart grid technology implementation curves. We are here in AMR. Components of a smart grid. A smart grid has two main components: the connective network and core network. So, in first, the connective network, core network, distribution network, access network, sensing and measurement. In core network, the core network handles connectivity between substations and utilities. Head office. Technologies used for core network implementation includes wire line technology and fiber optics. Smart grid and initiatives of government in India. There are some initiatives of government in India for smart grid. India Smart Grid Week 2017, announcing by ISGW in 2017. Each and every year, India Smart Grid Week has been announced by ISGW, but due to the corona from since 2 years from 2019, it has not been announced. In 2018, it has been announced. Ministry of Power approved smart grid pilots. Pilots project are in some states like Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Assam, Tripura, Rajasthan, IIT Kanpur, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Pondicherry, Gujarat, Kerala. This is a data of smart power mini grids providing electricity access to more than 100 villages of India, impacting the lives of 41,400 people, 106 plants across UP, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Jharkhand, 11,966 overall customers, 3.5 megawatt overall installed capacity. 82% of plant uses solar energy and 18% uses biomass and some uses solar biomass hybrid technology. There is a scope of smart grid city. New IT infrastructure will be built. Communication network, real-time grid monitoring control, visualization and reporting, smart substitution, smart metering, smart customer solutions. Smart Grid City Implementation Overview, Ministry of Power and Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Government of India by Randy Huston, Director of IT Infrastructure and Smart Grid in May 16, 2011 for implementing the Smart Grid City. Now, another topic is of advanced transmission and working group is explained by Rudra Mahajan.
Thank you, Bhavna. Advanced transmission in working group first is divided into three parts like PMU, WAMS, and FACTS. Advanced distribution in working group second is divided into four parts like SCADA, FLISR, power electronics, and islanding. Communication. The smart grid can be defined as an electric system that use information two-way cyber-secure communication technologies and competition intelligence in an integrated fashion across the entire spectrum of energy system from the generation to the endpoint of the consumer. Metering. Smart meter able the utility to provide customer with detailed information about their energy uses at different times of the day, with in turn able customer to manage their energy use more productively. Smart meter are being rolled out internationally. Consumption and load control. In working group 5, divided into four parts like demand response, home automation, applications, and storage and vehicles. Policy and regulations. In working group 6, divided into two parts like tariff and finance. Architecture and design were in working group 7 divided into four parts like standard, interoperability, CIM, and security. Smart Grid cybersecurity in digital India, in secure or telecommunication, endpoint protection, identify management, and security event management. Benefits of small grid will explain by Janvi Mulani.
Benefits of smart grid. First, there are many benefits of smart grid. First, this smart grid integrate the isolated technology. Smart grid enables better energy management. Second, proactive management of electrical network during emergency situations. Third, smart grid has better demand supply, that is better demand response management. Fourth, it has better power quality. It reduces the power carbon emissions, that is it reduces the use of fossil fuels. Last, increasing demand for energy, that is it requires more complex and critical solution with better energy management. Smart grid benefits. There are four benefits: environmental, consumer, employee, and investor. First, environmental. First, lower emissions, that is carbon footprints. Second, it reduces the need for peaking plants. Third, optimizes the existing assets. Fourth, easier integration of renewable resources, that is, we can use renewable resources widely. Fifth, speed acceptance of alternative transformation. Second, consumer smart grid benefits. It increases the energy efficiency and gives more conservation options. It is more reliable service, heighten the satisfaction of the consumer. It is also cost saving, it is also cost saving technology. Third, employ. Better way to get the job done through this technology. More attractive workplace. Better data for operations and decision making. Improve the plant safety and security. Investor. Additional opportunity for investors for revenue and return. Deferral of capital spending. Shared risk model for funding. Reputation as innovative environmental company. Next, there are many advantages of smart grid technology. First, leveling. Second, self healing. Third, it is more reliable power. Fourth, more efficient renewable power. That is, it uses renewable energy resources. Fifth, a cleaner mix of energy resources. Six, reducing our carbon footprints, which reduces the pollution. Advantages of smart grid. The biggest concern to this technology is security and privacy. Smart grid also uses automated meters, the two-way communication that is between a power consumer and a provider, and advanced sensors, which which results in hacking. So some type of meter can be hacker gain control of thousands or even millions of meters. Second, increase or decrease the demand for power. Further, the smart grid technology is not simply a single component. Various technology components are used in it. The software, the power users, the system integrators, etc. It is very expensive for the consumer. That is for installing it. That is $60 per month. The future scope. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, has initiated the Digital India scheme where some cities will be converted into smart cities, where the smart grid technology will be implemented to materialize the smart city into reality. It is risky because of financial development and regulation, but in the long run, attitudes will change. Widespread uses of smart grid from every business to every home, just like the internet, will come into implementation. The need for smart grid. Smart conventional smart grid as conventional grid has electromechanical arrangement which are highly inefficient. The false tripping and frequent power failure. The energy demand is increasing at a faster rate than energy supply is increasing population. So number is increasing this demand. There has been major evolution of smart grid. Today, Today we use automated metering infrastructure that is used to measure, read and analyze the energy consumption, which read the electricity, gas, heat and water meters remotely. Now, that is billing focused basic rate structures, little consumer participation and basic PU values are collected. Tomorrow, the further we are going to use AMI plus low voltage distribution information, more flexible and dynamic interaction with customers, that is meter as grid sensor, transformer monitoring, EMS integration, which is the new feature being announced. And in future, the optimized grid will come into implementation. That is proactive fault identification, microgrid leveling, balancing, automation of LV controls, customers is active buyer and seller of energy. Block of smart grid. In this block diagram, we can see the power is generated through generators and it is transmitted in transmitting system. Further it is transferred to substations and from substations it is transferred to various distribution system and from there it is transferred to the user. Thank you. Hope you understand our concept of the smart grid.